I'm from Harlem. No, it's not the borough, but it's the neighborhood. Been my stomping ground since before I hit 5 foot. I grew up in the zone. Throwbacks to when I had a flip phone, the pink Sanyo. Fast forward to J's and spray grounds and spitting bars in the playground, cause niggas from Harlem don't play around. If you talk shit, you'll get hit from Foster to Uptown. Summer nights are the best. The hood turned to Wild West. Some dirt bikes and street fights feel that nutcracker burn in my chest. Cocoa, mango, cherry on every corner that I turn in. You already know where the Jamaicans across the hall are burning. That ganj, interior tough like Remy Ma, but exterior like Solange. Swag on Teyana Taylor, ASAP, and if I say that ass, they know it's facts, but every day people get subtracted like a complicated equation. It's like the hood is slowly extracting us from the situation, even though we are the common denominator. I'm talking gentrification, murder, incarceration, materialism and drugs, the hood mentality, indoctrination. Nowadays, Marcus Garvey is just a cafe and not a literary genius. Nowadays, Marcus Garvey is just a cafe and not a literary genius, forced to look at a Whole Foods that was built to accommodate who? The ballpark where all the young boys play is a way to keep them off the streets. They love to ball out in the summer heat, but nowadays folks will call the cops on them for shooting hoops, but call us race baiters, 12-year-olds in handcuffs instead of eating ice cream scoops. And can I say that I hate the term race baiters? Don't create a racial divide and cry wolf when we empower on our side. Don't draw the red line and ask why we aren't integrating. No, we don't want to assimilate, lose our culture, lose our heritage, watch you build an empire on foundations that we created again. We like our neighborhoods, our project pools and soul food restaurants, our African hair braiding shops, our beauty supply stores. Don't come through hating on the block cookout, blasting the Cupid shuffle or cha-cha slide or our fire hydrant water fights. My neighborhood, my hood, is not just where I live or where I'm from, it's who I am. And if you focus on the negatives, then you'll never understand. Who are you to take that away from me, from my children? Reinventing my neighborhood is like reinventing my culture. No, you cannot reinvent my culture in hopes of making my African American more American. Yes, I am black. Blackness is more than blackness is more than sagging your pants and slang. Blackness is more than carrying in pistols and being in gangs. Blackness is freeing yourself from a noose that was 400 feet in the air. Blackness is knowing that some will not survive the impact and loving them anyways. Blackness is building a ladder to your death because success in the skin is still punishable. They use the unsuccessful to punish us all, but when they know that when they cut the rope that there was nothing to cushion the fall, asking for our freedom was being held accountable for our own oppression. And while we reinvent our culture, they reinvent theirs in the disguise of profession. To Americans, black lives are still as disposable as they've always been. That's why we fight hard for the communities that we've grown up in. Harlem is the heart of negritude. The roses that grew from the concrete originated here. Langston Hughes, James Baldwin, W.E.B. Du Bois, Billie Holiday, Frederick Douglass. You cannot erase my history by changing Harlem into Soha. My history is my identity, and sorry, Harlem is not for sale.